Hi guys! So today's video is going to be all about hair growth. I have had quite a few questions recently, mostly on Twitter, from people who used to watch my videos. And if you did, you'll know about a year ago my hair was probably around here. I've put an oldest picture as I can find in the thumbnail, which is probably around a year old. And obviously now it is down like past my boobs. It's grown loads in a year by doing a few really simple things. I've had people say like, what extensions are you wearing and stuff, but no, it is all my hair, trust me. So I thought I would share with you the few things that I have done and found that have definitely helped hair growth. I was one of those people that were like, oh, my hair never grows and why won't it grow, and it just got stuck at about this length and it really annoyed me. So the first thing I would say is you need to address the condition of your hair. If you're someone who has your hair poker straight all the time and you blow dry it and you straighten it and you rake through it, it's not going to grow. Well, it's going to grow, but you'll be doing damage to it and the damage will counteract the growth. So there's this whole thing with you should get your hair cut regularly if you want it to grow and blah blah blah. Don't go obviously every 6 weeks because you're just going to be cutting off the hair that's grown. But I go maybe sort of every 3 months to have my hair cut and just have it trimmed, because if obviously the ends are split and they're splitting up the hair shaft, it's going to break off and then all the growth that's there is going to be broken off anyway. It grows from the root obviously, but as it grows down, if you've got split ends, they're going to break off and you're not going to see any change in your hair anyway. So the whole myth of like you need to get your hair cut to make it grow kind of is true. If your hair is healthy, it's going to look longer because it's going to be more full at the ends, and if you've not got split ends, it's going to keep growing down rather than like rising up the hair. A few ways to help with non-breakages. The first thing is get a decent brush. So at the moment I'm using this, which is the Michael Mercier funny little contraption brush. I've used this for a while. It's kind of like a Tangle Teezer but in a brush form. Tangle Teezer is another one, brilliant for your hair. Doesn't pull the hair out, and you need to invest in a brush that's not yanking all your hair out. The next thing is, some of you are going to hate this, don't wash your hair so much. I probably wash my hair once a week, maybe twice a week if I absolutely have to, but I try and only do it once a week. And for those of you that are like, that's disgusting, your hair's greasy and horrible, this is probably about a week old hair, and you can see it's not stuck to my head, it's still got like volume in it, it's still normal hair. It's not going to kill you. If you do wash your hair every day, it will be really greasy to start with because you've just been stripping it of all its natural oils. So maybe go from washing it every other day and then work your way up to 3 days and so on and so on. You can't just go from washing your hair every day to not washing it for a week because it will be horrible. You won't be able to do it. And to be honest, when I worked up from washing it every sort of 3 days, that was like, oh, my hair feels horrible. But now, washing my hair is a chore because it's long and I leave it as long as I can. But once, twice a week tops, just to give it a freshen up. You don't want to be taking all the oils out of it every day. It's just not going to do your hair any good whatsoever. The other thing from the maintaining condition point of view, again, some of you are going to hate this, is not using heat on your hair. I know, again, this is something that's talked about a lot, but it's something I actually did. I categorically said for about 10 months to a year, I am not using heat on my hair. The only time I used heat was if I had like a big do, literally like a wedding or something like that to go to. Apart from that, I did not use heat. I did not blow dry my hair, I didn't straighten my hair, I didn't curl my hair, I left it. And I'm quite lucky because my hair's quite wavy naturally, so I could get away with it naturally anyway. But I put it up all the time. I just clipped it up and was good to go, basically. Plaited it overnight if I wanted to like encourage more waves in it or anything like that. But try and not use heat. If you straighten your hair every day, you're going to be like breaking it again, and as I said, the breakages will rise up, they'll break off. It's just not good for your hair. Heat is not good for your hair. And when you do heat straighten, when you do use heat on your hair, try and use quite a good heat protectant or an oil or something like that that's just going to take some of the pressure off your hair and maybe not do quite so much damage. So maintenance wise, they are pretty much all I did. It was no heat, very little washing, and getting it cut every few months. Onto products, there is one product which I used. I've worked up to 2 now, which I will discuss in a minute, but there's one which is my holy grail. Oh my god, it definitely made my hair grow product. I don't care if people think it's a placebo, I don't care what people say, but trust me, I could not get my hair to grow, and now it's down to here. So it's made my hair grow. I don't care what anyone says. That product is this. This is the Macadamia Natural Oil Deep Repair Mask, revitalising hair reconstructor for dry and damaged hair. This stuff is the bomb. It is the best product I've ever used on my hair. It even says on it, for best results, use twice a week. Don't use this more than twice a week because allegedly, because it's so like protein enriched and it's so full of like goodness for your hair, it might make your hair greasy. I used this once a week on a Sunday, got in the bath, whacked it on my hair for like 20 minutes and just left it in my hair after washing, obviously, and then washed it all out. And it makes your hair feel the most, oh, it's amazing. It is really expensive stuff, I'm not going to lie. You can get it on the internet. I think it's about £30 or £40 this pot. But obviously it's a massive, you can see how big the pot is. It is, how big is this? 500 ml, so it is big as far as hair masks go, and obviously if you're using it once a week it's going to last you a few months. But if you buy anything that you want to make your hair grow with, I so strongly recommend this stuff. It's unreal. I didn't want to try vitamins and taking tablets and stuff like that. I wanted a hair product. I didn't want to be faffing around with other stuff, putting it into my body, and this has been my absolute holy grail product. Oh, I just love it so much. Just as a bonus as well, this mask smells like heaven. It smells delicious. It smells like a hairdresser's. But yeah, if there's anything I recommend over any of the stuff I've said, this mask is amazing. The only other thing I want to quickly mention is Alpecin products. Now, recently I was advised to buy these by my hairdresser, and they are the Alpecin Caffeine Shampoo and the Alpecin Liquid. These are for men. Apparently there's a women's one now, but I didn't know that, but I just buy the bloke's one. It says it strengthens weakened hair roots and prevents hair loss. This is supposed to encourage like new hair growth and like thickness of hair, and it's for balding men, basically. That's what this is designed for. My hairdresser recommended it because she's heard people have great results, and I did show this in a recent beauty haul. I'm not going to sit here and say this has made my hair grow because I haven't been using it long enough. However, I do feel like it has made some difference. Maybe that's a bit placebo, but we'll see how I get on. And funnily enough, after I'd started using this, Kate from Kate's Beauty Station mentioned this in her hair growth video. I'll link her channel down below if you're not subscribed to her. She is amazing. She's such a lovely girl. And she actually mentioned this as well and said she really got on with it and that it was great stuff. So I do think that this is good stuff. I just haven't given it a proper chance yet. So another sort of more budget project? What is wrong with me? Another more budget product than the hair mask is this, which is the Alpecin Caffeine Shampoo. And I know you can get this in like Boots and possibly in Superdrug as well, so it's not really very difficult to get hold of, whereas the hair mask is a bit more of like you need to get it off like Feel Unique or Beauty Bay or something like that. So those are all the tips I have to share with you guys. It's not a massive video because, to be honest, I follow literally simple stuff. Very little washing, no heat, and that mask are the three things that I did to basically make my hair grow. I know a few of you said like you'd wanted to know what I'd done because my hair had grown so much, and there you go. I hope you like this video, guys. If you've got any requests, pop them down below, and if you've got any hair tips that you found that are really good, unless it's like vitamins and stuff, because I don't want to be going out taking tablets and stuff like that. I'm not really into that. Then let me know, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!